Okay, I'm gonna do another little product review here. So do a lot of musky fishing with these big, whatever, 10-inch. I get them an 8-inch. You can get them as big as 11-inch. Big soft swim bait, really flexible, looks awesome in the water. However, you catch 5 muskie on this, it gets beat up, teeth marks and big cuts in it. So this product, which I recently discovered, will glue these back together good as new. It's called Mend It, and I'm going to try to demonstrate how we can glue these lures back together. Okay, so I caught a little, it was only 20-inch muskie I caught on this today, but they pull, they tug and everything else, and I don't know if you can see this here, but it's got a big cut and tear right where this hook mount comes out of the lure. So we're gonna fix that today, along with maybe a couple other little ones, but I think this is a really good one. Ouch, that I can show you how this product works. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, so the one thing you got to be careful of with this product is it's a glue, but it also, there's something in it that melts the plastic, so you can't spread this up. You can spread it apart, but you shouldn't. If you put drop that product on there, it starts to split, so you got to drop it in quick and right closed up quick. So I've only got one shot at this to show you guys, so I'm going to be putting the drops of the Mend It on my lure here in this big cut where the hook mount goes, and we'll hold it together. I'll come back to you later and we'll show you how it looks. Okay, so I've done this on a couple other lures before, so I'm a little bit practiced at it. So here we go. We're gonna put a couple drops it down in there, and we're gonna stick that together quick. In there, in there, in there. Back together. We're gonna hold that for a bit. I didn't put a lot on there, but then I'm gonna put a few more brush dabs around the outside of this. I usually do this on a table, but I'm gonna let this kind of firm up a bit, and then I'll put a few more brush strokes on those other cracks there. Okay, we've let this sit here for a couple minutes. That's all it takes, and I'm gonna just dab a bit more just on those cracks, just to let it soak in and, you know, kind of do its thing. So I'm touching that up a bit, and I'm gonna hold it shut like this, and then yeah, give me a couple more minutes and we'll come back. So while we're waiting for this glue to dry on this bass shadzilla, I'm gonna show you this perch tube that I also repaired. Like I repaired this one a couple weeks ago. These tentacles, like, they get pulled off. And this one here was 3/4 of the way torn through, basically just ready to go. And I put a bit of that Mend It on there, held it together. Like, it bonds that tentacle back together. Just like the stuff works great. I glued up a number of different holes on this one as well. And I'm going to show you, and maybe we can see this. Here's a black tube here. I used crazy glue on this one before I got that Mend It. And it worked. Crazy glue does work, but crazy glue gets stuck to your fingers all the time. This Mend It does not stick to your fingers. And the crazy glue, it's all bumpy and it's kind of gross looking, and it's white in the water when you're bringing your bait back, which, whatever. Crazy glue does work, or Gorilla Glue. However, It's the same price as this stuff. This stuff is $12.99 for this ½ ounce. I've fixed about 5 lures with extensive damage, and I've hardly gone through anything. So the price is not even an issue with this stuff. Again, as we're waiting to look at this other bass lure that I fixed, I'm going to show you this guy. Big perch, Shadzilla. This guy was so beat up. He's got 10 good muskie on him, and even small muskie have big teeth. He was destroyed. I glued him all up, and I fished with him a lot since, and the glue holds up. Like, you can't barely tell. You can tell, but it's not coming apart. Like that, this goes through the water again. It's not dissolving. It's not coming apart. Again, glued up, retested. Stuff works great. Okay, here we are. We're not even 10 minutes later. Like, I bet you we're 5 minutes later. And I've glued down inside where that hook mount is, and then a little bit on the top of this Bass Shadzilla. And look it. I'm pulling that back, putting pressure on it. That's fixed. That's good till next time. Yeah, the stuff, mend it. Great price, great product. I've tested it. This gives your lures so much extra life, and I can just see here now where this little cut, I had to replace or repair his tail because his tail almost got bitten off by a muskie a couple weeks back. I'm bending this. I'm opening that as much as I can, and this will not come apart. It's like it melts the plastic and rebonds it. It's pretty awesome stuff. Anyways, mend it for your soft lure repairs. Okay, here we are 10 minutes later, and I'm just gonna show you like this. I'm bending. Before I bent this back, and I'm just bending this frickin' thing. Like, that's as far as I can bend it, and it's not coming apart. Like, it's been plastic welded back together. That hole that I had where that hook mount is, like, it's good as new. Like, stuff's incredible. Okay, I just had a brilliant idea. So this mend it, you see how well that worked on those lures. I don't know if any of you guys saw my finger during those frickin' videos. It's a nasty, gnarled, infected chunk of ham. Like, it's feeling better now, but I think if I put mend it on here, it might actually work. So I'm gonna try the mend it on my finger. Stay tuned and let's see how this goes.